for the Christmas
Are we?
show.
Are we? Oh yeah, we're back. Oh, we're live. Yes,
We're live. Grab your
We're here.
sled, your gloves, your hat, and head out in the snow.
Merry Christmas, you filthy! You play it. Play it.
Yes. Let's see. I gotta find it. Got them all in different spots, so here we go.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
There it is.
All right.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I'm a big happy holidays guy. Whatever you're celebrating, happy holidays.
Yep.
Welcome to Uchoose. I'm a big Yuletide guy myself. Take it back to the forest and the giant bonfires, Lee.
To the Krampus and all that fun stuff.
If your Christmas doesn't have Krampus in it, I'm not interested.
Merry Krampus.
Merry Krampus. I want demons yanking bad children into the forest.
Grab the
Welcome,
kids and head to
everybody.
the forest.
Welcome to our Christmas special. Where we, how many years has it been? Is this our third time doing this?
I think it might be the fourth time. I think this is the fourth time.
We got to keep track of these things, but
I could be wrong. Yeah, we should keep.
This is not our first rodeo. This is definitely at least our third, maybe fourth rodeo.
Yes,
with the Home in Time for Christmas holiday themed choose your own adventure book.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
The only choose your own adventure Christmas story, as far as I know.
That's all the one I know of.
Yeah. I think it is the only one.
Kind of early in the series, too. Number 43.
So it looks like we did Eddie in December of 21.
No.
Then we skipped 22.
Ooh.
We did it in 23 and then now in 24. So yeah, this is the fourth one. Four times.
We're graduating. We skipped it in 22?
I don't know why.
What were we thinking?
I don't know.
You're getting this book every year, whether you kids want it or not.
Yes, it's no different than you watch Christmas Vacation every year, or Muppet Christmas Carol, or Charlie Brown. Whatever. It's just part of your tradition.
This is our version of our family tradition, everybody. Now listen, if you don't have a copy of this, get your own and read it to your own friends and family. We're going to be reading Lee's digital version on his end, and I will be scrolling through the pages on my physical edition. I got this for not very expensive. I think it was like $10.
You can also go to archive.org and get the digital copy like I have here. That's all marked up and the nasty UPC code on top of the kid. But
on top of the kid, anybody wanting to know what the kid looks like?
There he is. We can't tell if his shirt's tucked in because his coat's covering, right?
Yeah, his coat's covering it, although he's wearing a scarf.
Yeah.
And he's wearing some very sensible sneakers.
You're right.
And he's got the Brill cream in his hair.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The whole can will do you.
He's ready to go to grandma's for Christmas.
But if you are currently watching us, send an invite to your friends, get them in the room, be like, come on, guys, it's a Uchoose Christmas special. This is only happening one time. I mean, till next year.
Yes. You noticed, I just noticed this on the, the third page in, when they have the kids' remarks on it. One of them is named Savitri Brightfield. Brightfield was one of the authors of the Choose Your Own Adventure books. He did Secret Treasure of Tibet. So I was wondering, did you guys get one of his kids to this is my
favorite book ever.
Dad told me to say this.
and his comment was, I like all the illustrations.
Yes. Wow.
Well, okay. You like the illustrations in this book because they're well done, but some of the other ones are just not great. Oh, I didn't turn to the right page.
So great. Is that what you're saying?
Some are better than others, is all I can say.
Okay. So let's see. This book came out in 1987. So at the peak of the Choose Your Own Adventure book series. All right. So let's get
I was
started.
10. I was 10 years old. Just so everybody
10
can
years old in 1987.
let's see. Lee,
So,
you were what?
if you are
You
new
were about
to the
14?
podcast, yeah, I would have been 13 in 1987. Yeah. So if you're new to the podcast, thank you for listening. We go through, just so if you're new, we go through these Choose Your Own Adventure books. And then when we get to a decision point, if you're watching live on Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook, you can vote where you want to go. So you decide how the story goes. All right. Let's go.
Let's dive in, kids.
I'll get started. We got several people in the chat, so we're ready. It's Christmas Eve. You and your sister, Allison, have been hanging ornaments on the tree all afternoon. The only decoration left is the beautiful silver angel that goes on top. This year is the first time you get to put the angel on the tree. You're going to hurt yourself, Allison announces, watching you climb the steep wooden ladder. You're just jealous, you tell your sister. It's easy. You lean across the branches and tie the angel in place. Snap. Suddenly, the step under you gives way. You fall to the floor and hit your head with a loud thunk. Already concussed. I kind of forgot about this.
Got to get the concussion meter up.
Yeah, we have to get the
I'm on
concussion count going.
I'm on it. Ding.
Ding. There we go. One concussion. It worked. It worked, someone cries. You blink your eyes and look around. Two boys are peering at you. You're strapped into some kind of chair in a strange old-fashioned laboratory. Where am I? Who are you? You ask. You're in London. I'm Daniel, and this is my friend Aubrey, the taller boy says. London, you cry? London, England? Yes, Daniel says with great satisfaction. London, England, December 24th, 1842.
Ding.
We brought you back in time. Go to page 7.
Of course we did.
Of course. Of course. Back in time, you cry? Where are you from? Aubrey asks innocently. What difference does it make? It's Christmas Eve, you cry. If I don't get home soon, I'll miss it. Miss Christmas, Daniel chimes. Don't worry, my friend. You can have Christmas here with us. Yes, Aubrey adds cheerfully. We'll teach you about the past, and you can tell us about the future. But Christmas isn't the same without your family, you say, getting a lump in your throat. Well, stay a few hours then, Daniel says. At least let the time machine cool down. All right, here we go. If you insist on returning to your own time immediately, turn to page 12. If you decide it's okay to stay in the past for a few hours, turn to page 15. So do we demand, we're going to put our foot down that we return immediately, our 9-year-old foot, or do we stay in the past for a few hours? Let us know in the chat.
Secretly, you're like, I don't want to have Victorian Christmas. I want 1987 Christmas.
Exactly. I
want a Game Boy, not leprosy
or scurvy.
I don't want scurvy. I don't want scurvy for Christmas. I want a micro machine and a robot. And I almost said a GoBot. Get out of town.
Yeah.
You're asking for GoBots.
You get go. Would you rather have scurvy or GoBots for Christmas?
Scurvy.
That's pretty bad.
Every time. I'd rather have scurvy or I'll lose a tooth.
Yeah. Wow. So you get to open your gifts in Victorian England and like, yay, I got scurvy again.
Yay. Guys, it is unanimous. Everybody wants to chill out in Victorian times.
We're going to chill. Speaking of chill.
Our assets are frozen.
Yeah, see, there you go. You guys you're getting all the holiday quotes.
That's right.
Special shout out to Lee for mining those from the internet. Here we go. We're gonna stay. We're gonna hang out. Page 15. Well, I suppose I could stay a while, you say, eyeing the time machine nervously. Of course you're nervous. It's powered by steam.
Steam.
And coal. And you're like, how does this work? Tell us about the future. What do you do in the future for fun? Asks Aubrey. Like, I make Pop-Tarts and I microwave home TV dinners because my parents are always working.
They're always gone.
I have a key to get in. I play games. I read. Sometimes I watch TV, you answer. What's TV? Chirps Aubrey. You don't know what you say before stopping suddenly. Of course they don't know what a TV is. They're all stupid. No, it's back in time. It hasn't been invented yet. TV is a thing you watch at home. Shows and stuff, you finally say. This only confused them further, by the way.
Yeah.
He didn't help them.
They're gonna be like, what?
What? Shows?
Shows?
Like theater? Daniel asks, looking confused. Yes, only suddenly there's a light knock at the door. Daniel, Aubrey, are you in there? A woman's voice asks as the knob begins to turn. Why are you asking who's in there as you're opening the door? What's happening?
I know. How rude are we?
Quick, quick, Aubrey whispers, open a cupboard. In here. Turn to page 4.
Okay.
You duck inside the cupboard a split second before Daniel's mother comes into the room. The Christmas party is about to start, she says. It's time to come downstairs. But mother, Daniel protests. But it does no good. You hear everyone leave. Moments later, the room is empty and silent. If you decide to go downstairs and pretend you're one of the guests in order to find Daniel and Aubrey, turn to page 14. If you decide to stay where you are, at least for, now, turn to page 16.
I assume, if I remember correctly, we're not properly dressed, so it'd be funny if we walk in, we hang out.
We're wearing Velcro sneakers. We're wearing a life preserver, like in Back to the Future.
Yes. Why are you afraid of drowning?
I'm afraid of drowning.
What's wrong?
Dork
thinks
he's
she's gonna drown.
Exactly.
Here we go. No, I got it. We break out our Velcro wallet. Like, look at this.
That's what I'm
guys.
saying. Oh. I wish we had a Velcro wallet sound.
Ooh, I need to find one of those.
The
Yes.
closest thing. Just a rip. Just ripping
rip.
fabric is what it sounds like.
I mean, it essentially kind of is. I'll see if I
That's
can
what it
find
sounds
one.
like. That'd be great.
That'd be awesome.
We got
Go downstairs.
one vote for stay. One downstairs. Okay, I think we're going downstairs, Lee.
All right, we're gonna go downstairs
Page
and
14.
Velcro wallet, page 14.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
So you'll give them our money.
Exactly.
14.
It does wear out quickly. That Velcro turned into fuzz, man. And then like a year.
It did. Yeah, because you're just opening it constantly.
Opening and closing, man. They weren't designed to be used a million times like that.
No. All right, page 14. Daniel and Aubrey could get stuck at this party for hours, you realize. It's a risk, but you'd better try to find them. You quietly open the laboratory door. Man, even in the 1800s, kids had a laboratory.
Kids were making friends with wizards and scientists even in Victorian times.
Exactly. There's no one in sight. Noiselessly, you slip up the hallway and peek around the corner. What do you think you're doing? Asks a voice from behind. You whirl around to face a girl in a long dress. Page 20. Uh-oh. I was just looking for Daniel, you gulp. I'm his sister, Enid, she replies, adding, I know where Daniel is. Yeah, of course. And I know the secret. What secret? You say nervously. Follow me, she says, heading down the hallway. I'll show you. If you decide to look at Enid's secret before finding Daniel and Aubrey, turn to page 6. If you promise to look at the secret after she's taking you to Daniel and Aubrey, turn to page 37. So do we go with Enid or do we go look for Daniel and Aubrey? Let us know in the chat what you want us to do.
Enid's secret is she has a copy of the Metallica Black Album on cassette tape.
On cassette
Don't
tape.
tell my parents.
Yes.
I found this in your pocket when you time traveled.
Oh no.
Oh no. That's the album they sold out on, people say.
Yes. And we know what happens if she gets caught with that cassette tape. She's in trouble.
Oh yeah, no, that's some.
They have cruel punishment for kids back then, like this. That's it.
Exactly. That's exactly. There's no trial. There's no. They catch you with Metallica albums in the 1800s. Can you imagine?
It was not a slap on the
Oh.
wrist with a ruler.
Oh no, they shot your hand off.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. We got find out the secret. Daniel and Aubrey. Uh-oh. We might be split here. We'll give it another second.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. May have to flip the coin. So we're on page 20, just so I don't lose the.
I think we are split here. We got to flip the coin.
Okay.
We're on page 20 in case you lose your page.
All right. Yep. All right. Page, or excuse me.
Oh, we got to. John Kennedy came in over the top ropes.
Okay. It's over the top rope. Got that elbow landed. Macho Man is happy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
exactly. Let's go. I'm assuming his let's go is to find out the secret.
Or was he talking about flipping the coin now that I think about it?
I think John's talking about flipping that coin. He's happy to let the coin decide.
Okay. Well, okay. We can flip the coin. Okay. So what's heads and what's tails here?
Heads, let's go look at Enid's secret before, and then we promise to look, and the tails will be looking at the secret after.
After. Tails after. Okay. Heads.
Ooh.
So we're going to go with Enid.
Page 6.
All right.
Here we go. Spidey. Oh, my Spidey. My Uchoose senses are tingling. Enid leads you downstairs and into some kind of living room. You hear violins playing, and you can also hear the party going on behind the large double doors. There's not even any Metallica music playing, you say.
What?
Well, Enid asks profoundly as you look around the room. There's nothing there except a small Christmas tree with a large pile of presents under it. Turn to page 10. Finally, you notice the tree has candles instead of lights. I get it, you say. Your secret was the candles on the Christmas tree, right? What? Enid exclaims. You've seen a Christmas tree before? But they're brand new. This is one of the first Christmas trees in. Before Enid could finish speaking, a side door bangs open. It's the butler who begins lighting the tree's candles. You gotta love it, man. Pre-electricity. He's like, let's put some flames on a tree.
On a tree.
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. Nobody ever died from putting candles in a tree.
No one. Page 35. You and Enid crouch behind a couch and watch. You notice that one candle is too close to the branch above. Fire, you shout, jumping up from your hiding place. The butler runs out in fright. Enid jumps up and down, screaming. Without another thought, you grab a large vase and throw the water inside at the tree. It hits the fire with a hiss. Next, you knock down the tree and begin stomping on it. When you're sure the fire's out, you look up. The double doors have been opened. Every single guest is staring at you.
Oh boy.
This is a
Our
great
9-year-old shame.
I'd fire up the Christmas story.
Oh yes. Let me find it.
Next, the double doors have been opened.
Oh, fudge.
That's what he says.
That's what he said. But I didn't say fudge.
Yes.
They're all staring at you. Hold on. No one makes a sound. Finally, someone says, "You've saved our lives." With that, a cheer goes up. You are declared the guest of honor. Daniel's father shakes your hand. His mother kisses you. Ooh, dang, careful there.
Wow.
They give you a whoa. Be careful. They give you a small gold bugle in thanks. The rest of the night passes like a dream.
Oh man.
They give you a small gold bugle. They
Yeah,
give
we
you
got
a small
bugle
gold.
instead of a GoBot.
Turn to page 36. Merry Christmas, someone says. Wake up. Let's unwrap our presents. You shake your head and look around. You're back in your own time and in your own bed. Allison stands beside you. How did I get here? You cry, jumping up. You went to bed, dummy, Allison replies. But no, I was in England. It was 1842, you say. I thought you acted a little funny after you hit your head last night, Allison says, heading off. Does that count as another concussion? I think it does.
I think so.
Ding!
Yeah. Ding.
I'm going to open my presents. Wait for me, you cry, jumping out of bed. You step on something hard and look down. A small gold bugle lies gleaming up at you.
Ooh.
That's a good quote for the Peanuts quote there, I think.
Oh, yeah. All I want is my, let's see. Here we go.
All I want is what I have coming to me. All I want is my fair share.
But I like
true.
that one, how was it a dream? Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's one of the
It's
better
true.
ones I remember. All right. So we're not done yet.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
No, we want more.
More. Let's see.
So let's back it up to the decision to follow her for her secret.
Yes.
Because that was the last real choice, wasn't it?
I think so. Was that page 6?
I think it was. No, it's page 20.
Okay.
So on page 20, we decided to go look at it, her secret now. That was on page 6.
Yes.
So we need to turn to page 37.
37. Okay, that'll be me then.
Yes.
37. Here we go. Get there. Okay. I'll make a deal with you, you tell Enid. Take me to Daniel and Aubrey, then I'll come and look at your secret. Oh, okay, she says glumly. Enid leads you downstairs into the ballroom. But there's so many people in the room, she can't find the boys. All of a sudden, the violin stopped playing. A tall man standing in front of some doors claps his hands. That's my father, whispers Enid. I have a special surprise for all of you tonight, he booms to the crowd. It's something that very few people in England have ever seen before. Will you all please welcome our little German import, the Christmas tree? He nods to some servants who open the doors, but instead of a tree, there's a huge blaze. The candles used to decorate the tree have started a fire. Page 43. Fire! Scream 50 voices at once. Everyone turns instantly and runs towards the front door. Help, cries Enid as she's knocked to the floor. Yeah, there we go. Another concussion.
Oh.
But there's nothing you can do. The crowd carries you along. You are almost out the front door when someone elbows you aside. Your head hits the wall and you're knocked out cold.
Oh!
48. Got knocked out. Got trampled on. You wake up in the hospital. Your parents are sitting on either side of your bed. Their eyes are puffy and red from crying. Mom, Dad, what's wrong? You cry. Nothing, your mother says, smiling through her tears. Now that you're awake. What day is it, you ask? December 26th. Your dad replies, I missed it. I missed Christmas, you say. Don't be silly, your mother answers. We saved it for you. Santa's orders. The end. Oh, man. So we get a concussion. We go back in time. We get another concussion to come back.
Yeah. And we did miss Christmas. Our mom's just being nice.
Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't know how I kind of forgot that one, that we did that. That number is getting big. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. We're counting other concussions too.
Concussions.
If there was a missed,
I should have gotten the clip from Christmas Vacation. She falls down a well. She goes blind. She gets kicked by a mule. Her eyes go straight.
That's a choose your own adventure ending right there.
It is.
If we had a missed Christmas counter, it would look like this right here. Ding, ding. You missed it. Oh. All right. So let's back this up. So we did both of those endings.
Oh,
on page 20. So we have to back up to the point where we decided to hide in the cupboard.
Well, Scott, yeah, this is kind of benign. This is also, I should have mentioned, this is for younger readers. They had a younger reader series. So if you can imagine, choose your own adventure books for kids less than 9.
Oh, for sure.
So
Turn to
all
page
right.
4. If you decide to stay where you are, so this is what we did. We decided to stay where we are. And so on this page 4, we will actually this time go downstairs and try to pass ourselves off as a kid in Victorian times.
Yes. Who doesn't have scurvy?
Guys, I'm completely scurvy free. Look at me. I'll do this page 14.
But if you show them your GoBot, they're like, off with his head.
He's a witch.
He's a witch.
Your digital watch goes off and they're like, oh God, he's a warlock. Chop off his hand.
Chop off his hand, yes.
Daniel and Aubrey could get stuck at this party for hours, you realize. It's a risk, but you'd better try to find them. You quietly open the laboratory door.
The laboratory.
There's no one in sight. Noiselessly, you slip up the hallway and peek around the corner. What do you think you're doing? Asks a voice from behind. You whirl around to face a girl in a long dress. Turn to page 20. Is this a secret again?
Yes, this is. So this is how they loop us back in.
Oh, we got looped. Okay, so we can't do that. So we know how that ends.
Okay.
So let's go around again here. So we'll hide in the cupboard. A few hours. Oh wait, we're stuck. No, we're stuck in that loop.
We are.
We'll have to insist on going back. So we'll insist on going back. Send me back.
Put down your 9-year-old foot and demand it.
Listen, I've seen how you guys eat. You have 0 citrus. Everybody's got scurvy. No one's sucking on lemons.
Yes. Everyone's illiterate.
It's Christmas time. I get an orange in my stocking. Hey, just shout out in the chat. Who got fruit in their stocking as a kid?
Ooh.
Because my parents put fruit in my stocking. I got oranges and all sorts of fruit. Like I think one year I got pears.
Yeah.
Like, who else got fruit in their stocking?
I think if I remember correctly, that was a delicacy. That's why they did give it, way back. Get an orange was a big deal.
Oh yeah,
in the late 1800s. So
I think in the late 1800s, you're like, I got an orange. You're not wrong. They were fighting off the scurvy.
Oh yeah, the real deal.
They were like, you're good for the year, dude.
Yeah.
Eat the peel.
Eat the peel.
Eat.
Yeah. All right. So page 12.
It's nice of you to. Yeah, I'll do this one. Oh yeah. You go for it, sir.
Yeah, I'll do this one. It's nice of you to invite me to stay, you say, but I have to get home right away. Otherwise, my mom will call the police. Oh dear, replies Aubrey. You're right, Daniel adds. We hadn't thought of that. He helps. Did they call the police if kids are missing back then? I don't think they did. They're like,
No. They didn't. They were like, we'll make more.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it is the 80s. Would our moms really have called the cops anyway? Probably not. Let's see. He helps strap you back in. The time machine begins to click and whir. Begin countdown, Aubrey. Daniel orders 10, 9. Aubrey begins. Wait.
How was this thing powered?
Yeah. How's this thing work anyway?
He's cranking it. Dig it. No.
Wait. Tell us one thing about the future, he pleads. Space invaders, you shout. Just as brilliant white light flashes, followed by a loud kaboom. Turn to page 9. Shut your eyes tight for the trip through time, or you shut your eyes tight for the trip through time. You're wondering when to open them when someone says, it didn't work. You jerk your head up. Daniel, Aubrey, I'm still here. The time machine blew up, Daniel replies, coughing. His face is black from smoke. It took us 3 years to build, cries Aubrey. 3 years, you ask in disbelief. How will I ever get home now? Turn to page 41. All right. Go all the way to 41 here. Yeah, Space Invaders. Yeah, I know. Even by 1987, Space Invaders was not a thing anymore.
Listen,
You
it
can
was
tell
adults.
Ari Montgomery. What's those video games? I remember
What's the
hearing
things
about.
the kids are playing now?
Page 41. I haven't any idea, Daniel says, coughing. It looks like you're stuck. Wait, Aubrey says. What about Wozniak, the eighth wonder of the world?
What?
Who, you ask? Wozniak, the eighth wonder, replies Daniel, is one of the best magicians alive. It's a stroke of genius on Aubrey's part. Come on. A stroke of genius, Eddie. Turn to page
Stroke
18.
of genius. And it's one letter away from Wozniak, which is, again, a
I
little
know.
letter go.
Isn't that funny?
I know. I would take that as a compliment if I was Mr. Wozniak.
True, true. A half hour later, the three of you are seated in Wozniak's study. Wozniak has rosy cheeks, a round belly, and a bushy white beard. Gee, I wonder who he reminds us of.
Weird.
In fact, if it weren't for his green robe covered with stars, he would look just like Santa Claus. Daniel explains your problem to the magician. I mean, even though we have a certificate in Santa Claus sightings, you know,
I got an associate's degree in clausology. I can tell if this is a real Santa or not.
exactly.
It's fake. Wozniak.
Can't fool my 9-year-old eyes.
Some hillbilly living out in the forest.
Daniel explains your problem to the magician, who listens carefully, stroking his beard. Finally, Wozniak turns to you. You have two choices, my friend. Both are dangerous. I can cast a sleeping spell. It will put you to sleep from now until you catch up with your own time.
Oh,
The risk is that you may wake up a few years earlier or a few years later. I can also feed you a mix of several magic powders.
oh
This will
boy.
transport you immediately to the future, but there's a chance you will rematerialize in a different form. All right, here we go. If you decide on the sleeping spell, turn to page 22. If you decide to take Wozniak's magic powders, turn to page 25.
My parents said
man.
don't do drugs.
Yes. This is
See,
this is on.
yeah.
If we do the drug one or the powder one, we'll have to say on a very special episode of the Uchoose podcast.
Exactly. I did it. I did it to get back to my own time. I did drugs. But now I'm hooked on Wozniak's magic powder.
Didn't you always love those little clips for the 80s sitcoms when it was going to, you know, it was going to be a serious one?
I did. They were like,
special.
when you get approached by a guy who looks a lot like Santa asking you to take magic powders, just say no. and then we got the star. The more you know.
The more you know. Oh, yes. I think I got it.
Wozniak's magic powders.
Powder. Yeah, yeah. Or the really creepy one, the different strokes, Bicycle Man.
Oh yeah. Everybody says take the powder. Yeah.
Take the powder. Take the powder. All right.
Page 25.
Page 25. I think that's you, Eddie.
I'll take the magic powders, you answer like a rock star. Wozniak opens a door hidden in the bookcase behind him. It's his laboratory.
Oh.
The walls are covered with jars of strange liquids and powders. How much of those are pee? You know, he's like, I'm really busy. I can't leave the office. I gotta pee in this jar. I don't like that I have to do this.
But I do.
Let's see here. He whips up a bright green mixture and hands it to you in a tiny glass cup. Swallow it in one gulp, he orders. Here goes, you say, trying to sound brave. The powders taste horrible. Did you think they'd taste good?
Yeah.
What do you think the powders are going to taste like?
So yummy.
No, delicious. You cough, sputter, and disappear. Page 29. When you open your eyes, you're lying on the living room floor. Above you is the Christmas tree, which seems enormous. Hooray, you yell, but no sound comes out. This is, in my opinion, the best ending in this book.
It is.
You try to move, you can't. A huge hand suddenly reaches down to pick you up. Where'd we get this red star, Mom? You hear your sister ask. I don't know, sweetheart, your mother yells from the kitchen. Allison, Mom, you cry. It's me. But they don't seem to notice or hear you. Wozniak's powders didn't work. You've rematerialized as a Christmas tree ornament. I think I'll put the star right here, says Allison, hanging you on a branch. The end.
Yes. That might be the best ending ever.
It is the best ending of this book, in my opinion.
I 100% agree. That one needs an applause.
Wozniak magic powders. Everyone, I
Thanks
suggest.
to Wozniak magic powders. You too can become an ornament.
You too can lose your humanity and be turned inside out. That's why it's red. It's your bones. All right, so let's rewind that choice.
Yeah, let's see. That was the other one was to sleep. So
magic powders. That is page 22. If we decide to take the sleep.
All right, here we go. I'll read this one. I think I'll go with the sleeping spell, you tell Wozniak. He reaches into the folds of his green gown and pulls out a milky white stone. It's tied to a silk cord. Watch the stone, he tells you, swinging it back and forth in front of your eyes. Yeah, this is like, again, I think we always said this whole scenario is just really creepy. We're either getting
the whole time,
man, or getting drugs by an old man. This just
exactly.
Yeah. Watch the stone, he tells you, swinging it back and forth in front of your eyes.
Watch the stone.
Stone. At first, you feel a gentle tingle in the back of your head. The tingle travels down your hands and feet, spreads to your eyes, and soon you can't keep them open. You feel sleepier and sleepier. Finally, you feel nothing. Turn to page 31. All right. When you open your eyes, it's snowy. You look around. You're on the Kravitz front lawn, 3 blocks from your home. Thwack! Something hits you right in the head. You look down. It's a newspaper. Your hand shakes as you open it and look at the date. Yippee! It says December 24th. You made it home in time for Christmas after all. The end. There we go. Wozniak's, hypnotism worked. Slept for 140 years and still looked the same.
I know, right? I just took a sleep and I caught up to my time. I believe we have one more ending in here.
Yes. So we go back
at least two, at least one, if not two.
Oh yeah. Would we go back? Let's see. Sleeping spell. So that's that one.
We did all the Wozniak.
Yeah, I think that's the only 2 Wozniak ones.
Snap Thunk. Page 7.
So I'd say we're
Returning to Your Own Time is page 12. We did.
Scott says the next ending is back up Christmas cookie.
No! Crunch your mother. Your mother consumes you on Christmas.
Oh, that would be great.
Space Invaders, page 9. Then page 41. You think we'd have this book memorized by now? 41.
I think.
Then to 18. A lot of hopping around. Sleeping Pill and Wozniak's Powders. We did both of those. So that just takes us to that. I know there's one where stay in the past for a few hours. 15.
Yeah, one where they're in a boat.
Yeah, there's a boat
ship.
Yeah, exactly. The flying ship. 15.
John says, I'm eating one now. I'll just pretend it's us.
I wished to become a Christmas cookie. Stay a little while, page 4. Go downstairs and pretend to be one of the guests. We did that. There's not another tree there, I don't think.
No, I don't think so. Let me
No.
look here at that.
Stay where you are, page 16. We haven't done that one. Right?
I thought we did.
Yeah.
Okay, 16.
Yeah. So I can do that if you'd like.
Here we go.
Daniel and Aubrey will probably be back soon, you tell yourself. You settle in to wait. A half hour passes, then another. The clock strikes 8. You only have 4 more hours to get home in time for Christmas. Yeah. Like, they're gone, man. They're powerless. They're in the Victorian era.
Exactly.
Where are they, you think? Finally, the doorknob turns. But instead of Daniel or Aubrey, it's a young girl. She shuts the door behind her and bursts into tears.
There we go. There's
My friend was turned into an ornament. Turn to page 40.
What are you crying about? Let me give you something to cry about.
That's what we were told.
Yeah, here.
46.
We
What's
just
wrong,
get
you
angry.
ask?
Oh, and I am about to raise you right off the pavement onto
There you go.
Just exactly.
That's
What's
what we
wrong,
would've
you ask? Not thinking to hide. It's such a great Muppet Christmas Carol. What's wrong, you ask? Not thinking to hide. She sniffles and sobs and looks up. Who are you? I'm a friend of Daniel's, you answer, from out of town. Bink, bink, bink in 1987. I feel so alone, cries the girl, bursting into tears again. Alone? Where are your parents, you ask? They've disappeared, she sobs, off the coast of Africa. People are saying that their ship went under. Plot twist.
We'd be like, my parents are always gone. I wouldn't worry too much about it.
Do you have a house key?
Do you have a house key? You're
And
fine.
Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts and house key, you're good. The only question you can think is to ask whether a plane search has been tried yet. That's the kind of question that won't be much help in 1842. Yeah, there, buddy. Genius.
Yeah.
Look
way
at
to
it
go.
this way. Look at it this way, you begin. Orphans have a great life. But you're interrupted by a boing, tweet, tweet, zap, chut, 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 chut. That's the
Come
best we could come up with.
I guess
The time machine is going berserk. Lights flash
Mm.
on and off. A pale blue gas starts to steam out of the top. What should we do? The young girl cries. We should stomp on it like a Christmas tree. Let's go.
get trampled.
You push a flashing yellow button. There's a burst of white light. The next thing you know, you're hurling through space alongside the young girl. You've both been caught in the time machine. Just ahead, you see an old-fashioned sailing ship floating in midair. A man and woman are standing on deck waving. My parents, the young girl cries. You turn your head just in time to see her sail into their arms. You keep going until a few seconds later, then it feels as if you hit a wall. This makes no sense. This one makes no sense.
I remember. Yeah, this one's just bizarre.
Page 44.
We hit the wall. Does that count as a concussion?
It's a concussion. It counts.
It counts. We'll count it.
A 5 concussion story for Christmas. Hey, wake up. Wake up. It's me, Allison, your sister. You blink and look around. You're back on your living room floor, right where you fell. What day is it, you cry? Christmas Eve, darling. You took quite a fall, replies your mother. Is everything all right? You look around at the chairs and the couch and the tree twinkling overhead. Then you notice the silver angel you put on top of the tree. Yes, Mom, you say with a smile. Everything's fine. With a small trickle of blood coming out of your ear from the fall. The end.
Yeah.
That's all. That is all the endings.
Do you like our mother's concussion protocol? Is everything all right?
Are you good? Are you all right? Yeah, I'm good. All right, good.
Okay. All right.
That is it. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, mom's concussion protocol. All right. Let's double check.
Double check.
Oh, my bad. I love the illustration of us, mom and sister are standing over us as we concussed ourselves. Just barely missed the chair, by the way. The chair is right there. We were like an inch away from hitting that chair on our head.
I'm concussed for Christmas. There is blood in my ear. Let's see here.
Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Guys, we just went through all the endings in this book.
Did we? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like boom. I think there was like 5 or 6 endings total.
It's only
Wozniak.
it's only 68 pages.
Yeah, it's a short
There's
one.
illustrations in it, so it's a very simple.
Yeah, it's a
book.
thin guy.
So you got to remember. Oh wow, yeah, the illustration of us getting trampled by the
Blah 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 blah.
It's hilarious. We're just like
We're in the hospital. We're in the hospital the day after Christmas. My parents, concussion tree, fire. There's 2 tree fire scenarios.
Yes.
There's one where we return home with a little trumpet.
Yep.
There's Wozniak. There's 2 endings with Wozniak.
That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be
That's-
concussed for Christmas.
I'll be concussed for Christmas.
Yeah, this illustration we're getting trampled by posh British people. I say, good boy, get out of my way.
Look out, child! I almost ruined my shoes. Luckily, child's face stopped me.
That's so good. I kind of forgot we got trampled by a bunch.
Yeah, John Kennedy. This is a notoriously short book. It actually makes for a fun, again, just to Scott's observation. This is meant for kids, obviously. You know, that's the whole point. And it's fun. It's a fun time. It's a fun read. It's short. You can, and I think that's almost what they were doing. Because think about like reading an actual Choose Your Own Adventure for Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, come on, kids.
Look at this illustration. The homeowner, his hands on his hips as he looks as his home burns down. I say, jolly.
I say, I did not ask for fire for Christmas. You know his first word, ho rump.
Horrump. Horrump. And his butler's like, oh crap, I'm gonna get fired.
He's like, good God, sir. I have no job. I have no job for Christmas. You know what he's saying there? He's saying, oh fudge. He's saying that for real.
Oh fudge.
Oh, fudge.
Exactly.
Oh,
First thought that went through his mind when he saw that.
Or he's like, oh no, I forgot to take the
Odds
cook out of the
Bodkin.
oven.
Did you leave the oven on?
Did you leave the oven on?
Exactly. Scott
Jeez.
killed it. Jolly good mess. What?
What? Yeah.
What? Yes.
I don't think I played this one.
The children's
Baby than a grave. What a terrible pun. Where do you get those jokes?
Muppet Christmas Carol never lets you down.
Never.
Well,
Let's see what
hey,
in here.
hey, it is one of the few times we get through the whole book. It just helps that the book is half the size, actually probably a quarter of the size
Oh yeah.
of a
Yeah,
Choose Your Own Adventure, of a full Choose Your Own Adventure book.
Yeah, because this one has a lot of full page illustrations. So it's 68 pages,
Oh, yeah.
but probably 25 of them are full page illustrations.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah, it's almost, it's probably a quarter of the book is pictures.
yeah.
Like on Wozniak, you got 3 illustrations of Wozniak right out of the gate,
Oh, and then
including this one. The least.
oh yeah. That one is like creepy almost.
I like the one where he's giving us drugs. Look at us eating
Giving
the
us
paper. We're like,
drugs.
num, 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 num.
Hey kid, what do you want?
Magic powders. I agree, kinda. I think that there's actually, the ornament's probably the dark ending.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
kind of wish there was one more dark ending, but
Yeah. This is a Carnivorous Planet. This is a great Christmas tradition. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I would like. I think a thing for us for 2026 would be, you know how we did our Choose Your Own Adventure. Well, you did most of it, but Choose Your Own Adventure book this year.
Yeah. Yeah.
I say you did most. You did nearly all of it. It'd be fun to do a Krampus themed Choose Your Own Adventure.
Okay.
Maybe keep it at like 5 or 6 endings,
There you go. Just do it.
and we could sneak it in next year.
So what the dark ending is being turned into. We should have one where you are turned into a Christmas ornament.
We should have basically, it should be the opposite where all the endings are dark, but there's only one happy ending.
There you go.
That's how you do it.
Go.
If it's Krampus book.
So keeping with the scurvy theme, we get stuck on a boat and we get scurvy.
Gotta have a scurvy on there.
Scurvy.
He had scurvy and lost his fingernails and his teeth. Merry Christmas.
Yes. Yeah, this was the only Christmas themed story. I can't find another Choose Your Own Adventure
No.
book that is Christmas themed. I looked. So
We
If you can
looked.
find one,
And there
let's-
wasn't even a knockoff.
no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I couldn't find one. But I could
Yeah,
be
we
wrong.
already have a vote. We already have a vote from Carnivorous. We're doing it.
Krampus.
But yeah, I can't. I mean, we tore up the internet. There is really no. This is it.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun. Again, there's only one out there.
I think there's
again-
there's an Easter one with like an Easter bunny. There aren't too many holiday themed Choose Your Own Adventure. books.
No. And you could argue that because there's a lot of like kind of scarier ones that would make good Halloween stories.
That's true. Yeah, you're
You
right.
know,
You're right.
But beyond that, there's not like a 4th of July one. There's not like a or Thanksgiving one. That'd be kind of tough.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving massacre. Like, how do you have fun? What do you do with that?
I mean, you
could
could do it, I
something.
suppose.
A lot of time travel again.
If Charlie Brown can do it,
We can do it.
we can do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree. We need to have Krampus in one. Yeah, we'll have to come up with some different ideas. Just make it really short.
Oh yeah, we could do it. In fact, we'll look for it from us next year.
Arbor Day.
Zero Arbor Day.
Arbor Day one.
We could do a tree themed one where you become a tree. That'd be amazing.
You become a tree. Well, wasn't there in one of our knockoff ones where we got turned into a banner or was it a lantern or something like that?
I think it was a lantern one where we got turned into a lamp or something like that.
I think it was.
Yeah, because you got rose into the sky, like you were like a
Yeah, one of
flying
those-
lantern.
Those flying lanterns where you get turned into a lantern. That would be awesome. Or 4th of July when you get turned into a firework. Yeah, like war games.
You're trying to watch the fireworks, but you realize you can't talk.
Exactly.
Well, this was really fun, guys.
We'll listen if we can hear you. We'll hear you on this one.
Exactly. They can hear your
like Uncle
screams as
Lewis.
You couldn't hear a dump truck driving through a nitroglycerin plant.
It's true. It's true. Your silent ornament screams.
Ooh, yes. 'Cause Macho Man loves this one.
Oh, yeah!
He's a fan.
All right.
He
is.
supports it.
So that's our Christmas episode, everybody. It's a tradition. We were deciding if we were going to do it or not. We're like, you know what? Let's just keep doing it. It's fun. You never get as you can see, we still don't remember all the endings. Yeah. Next year for Christmas, do Codename Jonah.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
You are a shark.
You are a shark. All right. So that's the Choose Your Own or the Uchoose Christmas episode. You can go to uchoosepodcast.com. That's the letter U, choosepodcast.com to listen to old episodes and check out the new ones. We do this every other Monday at 8:45 Central Time. And tell your friends and family about the podcast so we can get more listeners. We always enjoy it. It's a good time. We definitely like the live listeners, live watch as well. But if you're listening later, we really appreciate it. So until next time, you choose the adventure. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a good New Year.
Happy holidays, everyone. Take care. Be safe.
Yes. Good night.